going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back once again with another watch along for you guys on the channel. And we got some Champions League action. And this one, I got some high expectations for, but I'm a little nervous that I might get let down. We're going to be watching Arsenal versus PSG. What you guys saying for this game, man? Big up to everybody that's in the chat. I need you guys to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on those post notifications and drop your score predictions, right? I want to know what you guys think, because I don't know how to really call this game, if I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I could see this being a draw, or I could see Arsenal maybe getting a win here. I could see PSG getting a win. I have no idea. I just hope that this doesn't end up being an absolute snooze fest, right? And we get like a 0-0, right? Because we know that Arsenal haven't been the best team to watch so far this season, and I haven't watched PSG at all. This will be the first time I've watched them since the season started. But yeah, man, big up to everybody. Big up to my guy Adam. Big up to Scenic as well. Unruly, what's going on, bro? And my guy Ed. 2-2. I would like a 2-2. I would like that. A 2-2 mean that we got a good game. But yo, let's get into the starting 11s though. Just real quick. We are a few minutes away from kickoff. Where is it at? Where is it at? And I hope everybody's having a good day as well, man. Big up to the damn chat every single time. Big up the chat. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get into these 11s. This game is at the Emirates, right? Yep, at the Emirates. So yeah, let's start off with the home team. So Arsenal are out there in a 4-4-2. You got David Raya in goal. Julian Timber at right back. Center back pairing of Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. And then Calafiori is starting at left back, which is a little bit surprising to me because I swear they were saying that Calafiori might have picked up an injury in that game against Leicester, but obviously he's good if he's out there starting. Then the four midfielders, right? You got Gabriel Martinelli at left mid. You got Rice and Thomas Partey as the two CMs. Then you got Bukayo Saka right mid. And then you got Kai Havertz and Leandro Trossard up front. So, I mean, I don't really care for this formation from Arsenal. I feel like this just looks very defensive to me. Am I the only one that thinks that way? Like, doesn't this lineup right here just read as a game that they're going to just try to defend? Maybe try and stink out a 1-0. Like, they're back there playing with four center backs. I mean, they usually do that. But then Partey and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this Arsenal lineup. But whatever. Looking at PSG, 4-3-3. Right, you got Donnarumma in goal. You have Achraf Hakimi at right back. W. Hakimi, by the way, okay? I still think about how he finessed his ex-wife. W. Hakimi. Then you got Marquinhos and Willian Pacho at the center back pairing. I actually do rate Pacho. He's a pretty good defender. And Marquinhos, obviously, as well, is good. Nuno Mendes is a good left back. Gets forward a lot. So, that's back four. Right? I mean, you know, Hakimi is a guy that's going to be overlapping and getting up the pitch, and so is Nuno Mendes. Now, the three midfielders in front of them, you got João Neves, who they recently just bought in from Benfica. You have Vitinha, and then you got Warren Zaire-Emery. Warren Zaire-Emery's a baller, chat. And then the three in front of them, you got Barcola on the left wing, Kang-in Lee as the striker, and then you have Desiree Doué as the right wing. And no Ousmane Dembele this game. And Ousmane Dembele, he has been dropped. I don't know what he did. I think they were talking about there was a fight between him and Luis Enrique in terms of an argument. But, yeah, he's been dropped. So, I mean, the argument must have been pretty serious because I know that Dembele is a player that PSG rely on. But, number 14 for them, right? Desiree Doué. He's a good player. I've seen clips of it. I've never watched him play a full 90 minutes. But from what I've seen, this guy looks like an absolute baller. So I'm excited to see how he plays today. I know that PSG, they won because I think it was between them and Bayern Munich to sign him. And, you know, with him being French, guess that gave them the advantage. Oh, look, shocker. Shocker. At the Emirates, and it's raining. Every single time there's a game in England, every single time it's rain. My goodness, give me a break, man. But before kickoff, right, let's look at the bench. And then I do want to show you guys the Champions League standings. I'm going to be real. I think that Arsenal should have started Ethan Nwaneri. This kid has a lot of potential. He looks really good. Like, it looks like Arsenal got a gem on their hands. Ethan Nwaneri should have started today. I think he's ready. Who else I got on the bench? Mikel Merino's on the bench. Oh, shit. So he might make his Arsenal debut today. Sterling, Gabby Jesus. Okay. Then PSG's bench. Okay, I don't know any of these guys. Well, I know Fabian Ruiz. Obviously, I know Marco Asensio. I know Kolo Muani. Yo, PSG's team is not that strong. It's not that strong, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah, they have a decent 11. But that bench is shit. I'm going to be real. And then let's also, the injury, that's no Odegaard, no Tomiyasu, Kieran Tierney, Zinchenko, Ben White. Oh, Mikel Merino, well, if he's doubtful, but I see him on the bench right there, so that should be good. Let's see, Dembele's out. All right, all these guys are out here. Yeah, Lucas Hernandez injured, Kimpembe injured, Goncalo Ramos is injured. Yeah, so they got a few people that are missing. And then here's how the Champions League standings are at the moment, chat. What do you guys think about this, by the way? I remember we were kind of talking about it before. I think it's pretty interesting, the new Champions League format. I like how there's like the group table. Because then you can kind of tell, okay, well, who's been the best team so far? You can literally see it right here. But PSG are sitting in, what is this? 15th. Arsenal are down there in 16th. So, they're right next to each other. Winner of this game will go ahead of the other, right? And Arsenal need to get 3 points today because they drew their first game. And I forget who they played in that first matchup. Arsenal drew with Atalanta. And PSG, they beat somebody. I forget who. But, yeah, Arsenal can't lose. Cannot afford to lose this game because then you end up possibly putting yourself in a real hole there and you got to dig your way out. But, yeah, man, hopefully this game is exciting. But I do have a feeling, right, chat? And maybe I could be wrong, but I just got this feeling in my chest that this game might be boring. Like, this might be a 1-1 or like a 0-0 kind of game. Because I feel like what Arsenal are on nowadays is more of a defensive thing, right? Like, they don't really seem like they're trying to attack and get at teams. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, we are few seconds away from kickoff, man. If you have not gotten your score predictions in the chat, make sure you drop those. I'm gonna go with a draw, honestly. I'm rocking with my guy Ed. Ed said 2-2, and that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. Hopefully. Let me see what you guys are saying. And we got kickoff, chat. Let's get it. Oh, shit. I didn't have my timer ready. All right. All good. All good. Big up to everybody that's in here, man. Are y'all ready for tomorrow? If you're a Madrid fan, are you guys ready? Lille versus Real Madrid. Mbappe's in the squad. He might play tomorrow. Camavinga might be making his season debut. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a long day. I'm not going to lie. PSG versus Arsenal is a big game. Yeah, it is a big game, for sure. But neither of these teams have won this competition. So I'm going to keep this on and watch the Barca game on the side because I'm low-key interested in... Oh, yeah. Barca are playing. What's the other games that are going on at the moment? Hold on, let me pull that up. Adam, you already know, bro. You got to keep us updated on what's going on in the other games. And anybody else that's watching something else. But big up to my guy Scenic, man, for having the stream on, even though he's not watching this one. But, yeah, we got PSV versus Sporting. We got, who the hell are Man City playing? What team is that? Slaven Borislava? Where are they from? Oh, Arsenal in the box here. Kai Havertz. Passed it back to Thomas Partey. Yo, Thomas Partey might be 50 years old for real. You know that, they be lying about their age sometimes. Yo, Thomas Partey has just fell off a cliff. You got Dortmund versus Celtic. Barca versus Young Boys. Inter versus, who the fuck is that? Crvena Zvezda. That jump was like a Wi-Fi password. And then you got Leverkusen versus AC Milan. That right there is a fire matchup. I'm be real. Leverkusen versus AC Milan. Then, you know, obviously, Arsenal versus PSG. Yeah, guys. Let's try to, you know, keep an eye on all the games. Yeah, bro. Arteta, 6 defenders. My man out here looking like Diego Simeone set the team up. What's going on? Enrique playing 3/8. Yeah, that's true. João Neves, Vitinha, and Emery. Yeah, like they are kind of all players that can kind of do the same thing. But Vitinha's a baller though. Ooh, ball over the top. Oh, Martinelli almost gets there, but they're down. Donnarumma wins the ball, but him and Martinelli are a bit shaken up. Yo, what's so crazy is I literally remember when Donnarumma was 16 and when he was making his breakthrough at AC Milan. That is so nuts. Because Donnarumma looks old now. Like, how old is Donnarumma? My guy got to be like 24 maybe, but he looks like he's like 33. He's 25. Yo, this guy is 6'5". Oh, my days. 6'5" is crazy. You ever seen somebody that tall in real life? They look like they're 7 feet. Celtic versus Dortmund will be a banger. Now, I agree, Adam. I just didn't think that was a better match. Well, no. I just didn't want to watch that over this. But watch that game end something like 4-3. Diamond Head, what's going on, my guy? Bro, I have the same feeling. This game may be a little boring. Yeah, man, hopefully not. Watching Arsenal versus PSG and AC Milan versus Leverkusen. Yeah, maybe I should have did the AC Milan versus Leverkusen. That's a game that I think has some goals in it. Yeah, maybe I should have did that one, but I haven't done an Arsenal. I didn't do their first Champions League game, and I was gonna do it, but I'm like And then we ended up being right. That game was a little bit boring, but I think we did Atleti versus Leipzig instead of the Arsenal game. So I was like, let me do the Arsenal game this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just knock it out. You know. PSG got some good talent as well, so I'm interested to see how these two teams match up. Throwing here for Arsenal. Yo, they really got Pacho out there wearing number 51. 51 is crazy for a big money signing. I'm be real with you. Like, I wonder why he chose that number. Like, that probably means something to him. Probably got like a little deep meaning to it. But he's a baller though. Yo, Ecuador got some good players, man. Like, I was very impressed by them in Copa, and I've just been impressed just anytime I watch Ecuador. Like, they got some good players. Oh, PSG are in here. Good defending by Arsenal. Nah, 4 center backs is crazy. That is nasty work. I'm gonna be real. Trossard is down. Yo, some of these Arsenal players just being down right now. Soft. This is just woke nonsense, guys. PSG Ultras are loud as fuck. Yo, bro, Ultras? England don't even know nothing about no Ultras. I don't even have the headphones really covering my ears, so I can't hear. Maybe if I turn it up a little bit, I'll be able to hear. But, yeah, I feel like the atmosphere for, like, the English clubs are just boring. Like, everybody's just sitting there and, you know, like, they're singing their chants. But, like, when you look at the atmosphere in, like, other countries, like, it's just, like, night and day from what the Prem teams offer. Like, I don't think I've ever watched a Premier League game and saw teams banging drums and like, flares. I don't think I've ever seen that. At PSG, they're lighting up flares. It's looking like the Parc des Princes or is on fucking fire or something. I'm a hate watch Barca, personally. I will keep you updated. All right, Bilal. I mean, look, Barca lost to Monaco, so maybe they lose today. Who knows? They just got slapped up by Osasuna. Arsenal will lose this game. I see this being a draw. Hopefully like a 2-2 if I had to predict one. Yo, what's going on, Jacob? Why you look like you've been crying? Me? Do I look sad, chat? Shit. All right, let me. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. A little stressed out though at work, but nah, I'm not crying. It's all good. Big up, Jacob. I know Tottenham fans are still on a high from slapping up Manchester United. And you got a game tomorrow, right, Jacob? I don't know if she's still in here, but I think Tottenham do have a game tomorrow. Let me see. Who do they play? I know that they played. I can't even pronounce the team that they went against last time. Karabag? Tottenham play. Yeah, I have no idea who this team is. Ferencváros. That sound Portuguese. I bet you they're in Portugal. Oh, shit. They're in Hungary. All right. That's a L. Ooh, y'all play Brighton on Sunday. Oh, we will be there. Brighton versus Tottenham. Sounds like a lot of goals. That's what I'm hearing. Saka in the box. Cuts inside. Takes a shot. Ooh, just wide. That's a good shot by Saka. That's a good shot. Ooh, if he was able to maybe bend it a little bit more. Donnarumma's not saving that. Yes, that's a good shot. See, like, that's what we want to see from Saka. We want to see him be a lot more aggressive. We want to see him taking on the defenders. We want to see him causing problems. I feel like Saka's a really good player, but bro is just boring. Like, I don't think he's world class yet. I think he can be. But he's always just, like, passing the ball back, or, like, he's never trying anything expressive. Ball over the top to Barcola. I think Barcola is shit. I'm going to be real. He's just got, like, he's like another version of Nico Williams, just not as good. I think Nico Williams is better than him. But, yeah, Barcola just doesn't move me. Like, he just looks clumsy on the ball. I think his finishing is you know? I can't be the only one that feels that way. I know I can't be. Dortmund penalty already? Ultras are banned in the UK? I have no idea. I feel like maybe somebody that supports a Premier League team would be able to tell you that. But that would maybe make sense. But then I feel like the British just think they're just too good to act like that, you know? It's like, you know, like, I don't really think that they like even have that in them. My eyes a little puffy, no diddy. Nah, maybe I gotta put some baby oil like on my eyes or something, you know. Probably because I'm just tired a little bit, maybe. Barca 1-0? Fuck. Bilal, what's going on, man? Who scored for Barca? 1-0 Dortmund. All right, so the goals are starting to come in. Yeah, Roma versus... Yeah, some shit. Point is, that sounds like a 4-0 win for Tottenham. 4-0 win for Tottenham. Goal Celtic. Oh, my God. So what you're saying, Adam, is that we should have done this one. You did say that this game was going to be a banger. And the first, you say in 10 minutes, it's 2 goals already? Fucking hell. That's mad. That's mad, bro. Who scored for... Don't even tell me who scored for Celtic. I don't really know any Celtic players at the moment. But who scored for Dortmund? And who scored for Barca? Lewandowski? Oh, my gosh. Fuck. Who are Barca playing again? Let me see. Barca are playing... Why am I not seeing the Barca game here? Oh, Young Boys. My gosh, man. The last time Young Boys was getting beat this bad, Diddy got arrested. It's crazy. Where are they? This is a Swiss team, right? Young Boys. Yeah, they are. They are. Yep, from Switzerland. Bro, they got to wake up. They're selling. They're literally selling us right now. I can't lie, watching Arsenal is on you, low-key. Now, that's a fact, Bilal. This is on me, man. But you know the thing is, though, I'm thinking, you know, Arsenal versus PSG. PSG, best team in France. Arsenal, one of the best teams in England. You know what I'm saying? I was just looking at the matchup of it. But this game could still be a banger, chat. Come on. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have did this game, though, because I know everybody else is doing this game. You know, we're a smaller channel, so I gotta try and do things that other people aren't doing, you know, to differentiate myself. Oh! Shot from Doué goes wide. Oh, he's offsides anyways. Dortmund scored again. All right, now I'm a little annoyed. No way it's 2-1 in the first 13 minutes. Emre Can and Adeyemi scored. Fucking hell, bro. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done this game, chat. Maybe I shouldn't, bro. And it's too late to switch. Like, I'm not about to go in and make a whole new graphic and everything like that. Yeah, that's on me, bro. I'm gonna be real. I can't be doing streams that everybody and their mother's doing, like big, like other big. Yeah, like, look at all these people doing Arsenal PSG watch-alongs. Fuck. I didn't even think about that, bro. I definitely should have did another game, right? Like, you got Rances doing this game. You got Saeed, Curtis Shaw. Yo, Curtis Shaw got 3,000 people watching him live. That is fucking crazy. You got Don Lusam, because he's a L, but he's doing the game. You got AFTV. Yeah, you got That's Football. Fucking L. Lee Gunner. Yeah, I didn't think this one through. You got Troops. Diluted Gooner. Yeah, what was I thinking, bruv? What was I thinking? That's okay. You feel me? That's okay. We still got to compete. Don't worry. We will be back, obviously, tomorrow, right? We're going to be doing Lille versus Real Madrid. And then Thursday, we'll do Porto versus Manchester United. And then that's all the watch-alongs up until the Saturday game. Only doing one game Saturday, Madrid versus Villarreal. But Sunday, we'll do a few games. 3 goals in 3 minutes. This is UCL football. We need to get back into UCL so we can get payback on Celtic. Yeah, because Celtic slapped you guys up. They did. Celtic battered Chelsea in preseason. Hey, I tell you what. If Chelsea were playing right now, we probably would have done that game. I'm going to be real with you. Arsenal, banger. Yeah. This might have been an L, chat. That's all right, though. You know, we still vibe out. We can still talk about the other games as well. It's all good. Celtic played beautiful football. I became a fan after they cooked us. Nah, yeah, you're right, Adam. It's gotta, you know, I just gotta hold my hand up and say, yo, like, picking this game might have been an L. I'm kind of annoyed that tomorrow during our game there's gonna be Bayern versus Villa. Oh my god. Why? If that game was on today, we would have did Bayern Villa. I really want to watch that, but I can't. Well, I mean, but we could definitely keep an eye on it for sure. No, this is the best matchup, but not for goals. That's a fact. That's a fact, Bilal. But, you know, like, I don't always need to see goals. Like, I like to see goals. Like, I could, you know, like, if a game is entertaining, but it's, like, only, but if it ends, like, no. Like, that's a thing as well. But it's, like, we do want to see some goals, though. I feel like the matchup made sense to pick this game. But then when I factor in how every other bigger channel is doing this game, it's like, that does kind of hurt me a little bit. So from that POV, this is an L. Should have did a different matchup that everybody else wasn't doing. But it's all good. It's all good. Big up to the chat, man. Big up to everybody that's in here. As long as y'all watching with me, it's all good. All right, opening 16 minutes. I'd say Arsenal had the best chance of the game so far. That shot by Saka. PSG haven't created anything yet, but it's going to be hard to break down the 6 defenders that Arsenal are out there with. So, and PSG's attack, I don't care what anybody says. PSG's attack is a lot weaker than what it was if Mbappe was still there, man. I don't give a shit how people can say, oh, they look a little bit better and think, bro, no. Their striker is Hang-In Lee. Who the fuck is that? They're relying on guys like Barcola on the left wing. PSG's attack is not as good. You like, there's nothing nobody can tell me. I think maybe it looks a little bit more fluid because now that Mbappe's not there, right? You know, other people get to chip in and they look a little bit better. But overall, nah, man. Goal kick. Yo, that Bayern game's going to be crazy. I'm going to be real. I like Villa. I rate their squad. I like Unai Emery. But I think Bayern is going to beat these guys like 5-2. I think Bayern are going to go to Birmingham. Imagine that. Bayern Munich playing in Birmingham. That just sounds weird. But yeah, Bayern are going to go there and apply a lot of pressure, bro. I just don't see Villa getting a result in that game. PSV scored on bro. So every other game got goals, it looks like, except for this one. I'm be real. If this game is boring, this would be the last Arsenal Champions League game that I pick. While everybody else is playing. Won't do another watch along until fucking... Yeah, I wouldn't do another Arsenal watch along until the knockout rounds. They fuck around and give me a boring game right now. Fool me once. Not gonna fool me twice. To be fair, I don't know many people that look for Dortmund watch-alongs. No, I mean, that's true. It's a good point. I feel like it'd have to be like Dortmund versus like a big team, right? Like Dortmund versus Bayern, right? Or Dortmund versus Leverkusen, or Dortmund versus Real Madrid, which we're gonna get in the Champions League knockout. Well, not knockout, but Champions League this group stage kind of thing. So, not so good. This game looks like it's gonna be a bore fest, so I'm gonna head to the store. Nah, yo, all good, Unruly, all good. If you go to the store and we end up getting like 2 goals, don't come back, bro. Just hit this one out. Oh! Arsenal score! Kai Havertz! Unruly! Stay at the store! Stay at the store! Oh, shit! Kai Havertz header! Oh, my goodness. Kai Havertz header. 1-0. 1-0. Come on. Come on, we got a goal in the first half. Come on. What happened there? What happened there, Donnarumma? You can't be getting beat early when you're 6'5", bro. I'm be real. I know Kai Havertz is tall as shit as well. Let me see. Who put that cross in for him? Who is that? Is that Rice? That's actually that's a good ball in. Who the fuck put that? Who put that cross in? Who was that? Is that Trossard or right? Who the fuck was that? I can't tell from that angle. Nah, Donnarumma was never gonna get there, to be fair. Donnarumma was never gonna get there. It's a really good ball in. Yeah, I don't know who got that assist, but that was a great ball in. I'm gonna be real. I think Kai Havertz is so mid, but he's definitely been a better player for Arsenal than he was at Chelsea. I will say that. Like, he has improved since he's been at Arsenal. I still don't rate him that highly, but he's done decent at Arsenal. I'm be real with you guys. I'm gonna tune into PSG for a bit. I want to see if João Neves is really that guy. Yeah, I haven't noticed João Neves so far out there. And this would be like one of the first times that I'd be watching him start a game. I never watched Benfica. Olise will kill Maatsen. Yeah, bro, Maatsen's in for a long day. Bro, Bayern's front four is so good. It's so good. Musiala, Olise, Harry Kane, and then on the left wing, you can start Gnabry, you can start Coman, you can start Leroy Sané. Bro, in the form that they're on, the way that Company has them cooking is crazy. That game's going to be so fire. I wish that was today. But yeah, Madsen's in for a long day. Facts. I don't even know if you start Madsen in a game like that against Bayern. Maybe you got to bring on Lucas Digne if he's still at Villa. I think he is. And he's a little bit better defensively. And he's bigger than Madsen. So. But I'll definitely be keeping an eye on that game tomorrow. During the Real Madrid game. I can't lie. I don't give a fuck if Arsenal's in the final. You got to pay me to watch. Bilal, you'll be there, bro. You will be watching. If Arsenal made the Champions League final, imagine if, like, the Champions League final is, like, Arsenal versus... Who's, like, another boring team to watch right now? Like, we'll do the stream, but I'll be like, oh, my God, of all the matchups, like... Southgate Ball Ad Club. Of course, this guy scores. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Unruly, you might have to stay at the store, my guy. The minute you say you was going to the store, they scored. I might need you to stay there for 2 hours, bro. At least you said he's done decent. People have been swearing. Oh, they've been swearing kind of like OD. Yeah, for me, I still think Arsenal need a striker. Like, he has done a solid job for them. Like, it's like I said, he's definitely improved from when he was at Chelsea. Like, Arsenal have gotten more out of him than I'd say you guys have. Even though, with you guys, he won a Champions League. And he scored the winning goal. So, I mean... But just as a player, I think that he has been a lot better. But, nah, he's not the guy for me. I still think that Kai Havertz is better coming off the bench. And if not off the bench... then I think that you got to run him in like a false 9 kind of role. But I think to just be your out-and-out striker, like the main guy that you have to rely on to bag goals, I don't think he's ever going to be him. But yeah, nah, like a lot of fans definitely do glaze Kai, for sure. Like, I'm like, bro, he's not that. Like, what you think he is, it's not that, bro. Bro, Barca are playing so bad. I cannot wait for the Clasico. Did they concede? I know that they scored, right? But did they concede? Let me see. Yeah, I got to keep a tab open for all these Champions League games right now. Nah, they're still up 1-0, I think. Yeah, like, look at Barcola. Look at Barcola. Bro, like, yo, Mandem, be honest. Do you really rate Barcola? Like, does anybody in this chat really rate Barcola? And if you do, like, tell me what is it about Barcola that you rate? Inter are up 1-0. Shit, every game has a goal except for Leverkusen Milan. Interesting. I definitely thought that game was going to have a goal by now for sure. What the fuck? City are bullying these randoms? Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I've never heard of this team. Let me click their name. Where the hell are they from? SK Sloven Bratislava. Where are they from? Slovakia. When I hear the name Slovakia, I be thinking about like vampires and shit. That sounds like some place that, like, Dracula would live. Yeah, City are up already 2-0. What's their lineup? They had to go with a weaker lineup. No, they did not. Oh, my God. They played the big boys. They did give Ederson a rest. My guy Savio out there. How's Savio doing? Baller. Baller Savio is. Ducku mid. At least Matthias Nunes is getting some game time. Vardiol, baller. Yeah, nah, but that team never stood a chance. I'm gonna be real. That team never had a chance against Man City. If I was their fans, I would literally be going and watching that game just to watch Man City. Not even to watch my own club. Like, shit. Like, when we get to play against a Foden and a player like Haaland and Savio, like, when do we ever get to see these kind of things? PSG are struggling going forward. Can't wait to play Arsenal. Yeah, that should be a good game. What's Chelsea's first or next Big Six matchup? Let me see. Is it against Liverpool? I think that you guys will beat Liverpool. I'm be real. On Sunday, you guys play Nottingham Forest at 9 a.m. What other game was on at the time? Oh shit! Nuno Mendes shot. Did that hit the post? Did that hit the post? What the heck? Was that saved? Or was that just wide? Let me see. That's actually a pretty good shot from Mendes. Oh, that shit just missed the post. I thought it hit off the post. Villa versus Man United at the same time. Yeah, I would have to do that over Chelsea, Nottingham Forest. And then we'll do Brighton, Tottenham. And then what other game will we do for that day? That's probably it, to be honest. I do not want to watch Atleti versus Real Sociedad. Barca play at 10. Yeah, I'm not picking that game over. Damn. Maybe we'll do like a double watch along then. That's probably what I'll do. Barcola, you are ass. Facts. Nah, it's still 1-0, but they have slowed down a lot. I don't know any players from Young Boys. I'm gonna be real. Leverkusen scored earlier? Shit, Google's not updated then. Let me see. Who scored for Leverkusen? Oh, wait. Was the goal, like, ruled off? That's probably what it was. I'm hearing Broccoli getting clamped. Bro has not done a thing so far. Still early, to be fair, but, like, on the ball, he just looks goofy. Holland still ghosting. Dracula was in... Bro, I know where Dracula was from, bro. Like, Romania, Transylvania, like, I'm just saying. Slovakia sounds like a place that Dracula could be. Like, vampires that just be lurking. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me I'm lying. When y'all hear the word Slovakia, you don't think of vampires? You guys ever watched that movie series, Underworld? Oh, shit. PSG. Good save by Raya. Well, it wasn't really a save, but good block. Hakimi, I think, tried to cross that in. Liverpool, October 20th. Yeah, man. You guys will beat Liverpool. Nah, let me not say you guys will, but I back you guys to beat Liverpool. I don't rate Liverpool like that. Like, I think this season, they will be top 3. But after this season, Liverpool it's over, bro. It's back to being ass. It's back to being like 6th or 7th. It's back to being where you were before Klopp came in and saved you. Corner here for PSG. I was going to make a racist joke, but I'm not going to do it. That just took some maturity because I was... man. Damn. I don't know if it would be considered racist, but, you know, people might be like, oh, well, that's a little racist. But it's like, do I care? No. But I'd rather just not say the joke. So I'm going to just be quiet there. But, yeah, that game's going to be fire. Chelsea versus Liverpool. The 20th, we will be there. After the upcoming international break is going to be a good couple of difficult matches for us. I'm kind of annoyed with the international break. I mean, it's good, to be honest. I'm not going to be doing a lot of watch-alongs for the international break. Because, like, all the international games are not on regular TV. So, I have to go find these bootleg streams to watch the game. And that shit is ass. Like, I got to hit the stream. I have to hit the play button 40 times. I got to close 60 ads. And then, just for me to watch a game that's going to buffer and be behind by, like, 3 minutes. So, I don't know, bro. I think I might do a Nations League game here and there. Maybe. I got to see what the mood is like. But I will try and do the Brazil games, the World Cup qualifiers. But, like, I just wish that it was just more accessible. Like, I'm not trying to pay for Fubo TV. No, bro. Yo, PSG getting clamped. They've had a few dangerous moments, but all in all, Arsenal's 6 defenders are doing a pretty good job. Jordan, what's going on, bro? Adeyemi scored a banger? So is it 3-1 in that game? I'm going to wait for halftime because during halftime, they're going to show like all the highlights from the other games. So that's when I'll look at the goals. Just tuned in. Why are you waffling about vampires? Nah, because we're talking about the team that Man City were playing. And the team that they're playing is from Slovakia. So I'm like, when I hear about Slovakia, that shit make me think of like vampires or something. Like there's this movie series called Underworld, which it's like vampires versus werewolves. That shit is actually pretty like mindless entertainment. Like if you don't think too much about what's going on, you actually do enjoy it. But like, I don't know, like countries like that, like Slovakia, like all just like the European countries and like that like little bubble, right? Like that are all near each other, like that region of Europe. Just make me think of vampires and werewolves. Like Romania, Slovakia, Hungary, shit like that. Young boys just tore apart Barca's defense, but missed the easiest shot. Yeah, see, now I'm excited for these halftime highlights. I'm gonna be real. Typical Lukaku chance on goal. Underworld is so bad that it's good. Ed, facts. So, my girlfriend, I have us watching it now. We only watched the first 3 movies, and I'm like, do I want to watch like the last 2? Nah. That's a fact, though. Like, it's bad, but it's good. I think that it... Oh, no way! Arsenal 2-0. Arsenal 2-0. Oh, my goodness. PSG are not doing well at the Emirates right now. Oh, you can forget about it. Arsenal are about to set up so... the second half is about to be a masterclass in how to defend a 2-0 lead. I think Arsenal are done... trying to attack now. How did they score from... Is that an assist from Saka? Set piece. Saka puts it into the box. Did that touch off of... Yo, Arsenal on set pieces are just fucking different, bro. Arsenal on set pieces are arguably the best team in Europe. I don't know who their set piece coach is, but that guy needs a raise. Did Saka score that? I don't think anybody else touched that. Bro, that's a Saka goal. I think Saka scored that. I don't think anybody touched that. That might count as a free kick goal for Saka. What's going on with PSG, man? These guys are shit. They thought they were still playing in the McDonald's League? This the Champions League, brother. What's going on? Vampires versus werewolves. You mean the Twilight series? No, well, Underworld is same thing, but Twilight was fire. No Twilight slander will be allowed in the chat. Okay? Team Jacob, by the way. Nah, I'm joking. I was never that into it, but I read all the books when I was a kid. I used to get on punishment a lot because I used to mess around in school. So they used to take my game, you know, the phone. So I started reading books, and I like reading. Shit was actually really fun. But back then, that's when like books were at their peak. We had Twilight. I had Hunger Games. That was before the movies came out, right? We had Divergent. Yo, books back then, man. Now, books nowadays are ass. I haven't read a book since maybe high school. I'm be real. Yo, we also had like Percy Jackson, fucking the Harry Potter books. Nah, man. Fire, bro. 2-0 Barca. Young boys, you had one job. You had one job. Why do we even consider them a big club? PSG? No fucking way. Oh my God, I thought Arsenal got a third. I thought Arsenal just scored a third. I am starving, chat. Every time I do a watch along, I get hungry. I'm never hungry before the watch along, but during the watch along, now all of a sudden, I want food. It's crazy. It was from a free kick. Yeah, Donnarumma is he is kind of having a nightmare right now. Donnarumma needs to be banned from football. Funny enough, though, I actually do kind of rate him a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I think he's a good keeper. I don't think that Donnarumma reached the levels that I think a lot of people expected him to when he was making his breakthrough at AC Milan, but I still rate Donnarumma. He's a decent keeper. Percy Jackson was and still is goated. See, Bilal, you know ball, bro. You know ball. Percy Jackson that shit deserved the same backing that Harry Potter got for movies. Imagine if Percy Jackson, because they did release 2 shit movies, but imagine if it got the budget and the backing that the Harry Potter franchise film got, or like what Hunger Games got. Percy Jackson should have been an all-time movie franchise. Justice for Percy Jackson. Now they got this little shit show on Disney Plus. We not watching that. Percy Jackson deserved better. Deserved a lot better, you feel me? Donnarumma more like Mitterruma. Yeah, I can't lie. Barca are going to run with it. Yeah, I mean, if they're up 2-0, young boy don't got the talent to do anything. 4-1! Ooh. Why don't Paramount Plus have an option for me to have all the games on at one time? Because I would honestly just do that in the second half, but I'll check. I don't think that's a thing. I'll check during halftime. But I feel like they should give you the option, especially when there's all these games on at one time. They should give you the option to, like, pick how many games you want to play on one screen. And then you could just click one to hear different audio and what. Like, you click the game to listen to what. But you should be able to watch all of them at the same time. 3-0 Barca. This is madness. I know Real Madrid are shaking. Oh, nah, bro, look. We're definitely scared of Arsenal. For sure. For sure. I don't want to play you guys. You got it, big bro. I don't want no smoke with Arsenal. You're out there with 4 center backs and 2 DMs. I mean, like, the mighty Arsenal right there. Look, bro. Fair enough. Don't want no smoke with you. 4-1. Yeah, man. All that talking until we eventually meet. We will see who the real Arsenal is. Hey, look, you know what? I'll be honest with you, though, Kai. The way that you come in and talk shit on non-Arsenal streams makes me question your mental capacity. But this right here is the stream that you can talk your shit on because we're watching your team. So, fair enough, bro. Arsenal are nasty on set pieces. Yeah, bro, they're nice. Big up to you, Mo. Dortmund look good. Yo, Venezuela, what's going on, my guy? 5-1. All right, well, I mean, yeah, you're getting a lot of goals, but it's over now. It's over. Celtic not coming back from a 5-1. Why am I picturing you as an evil villain watching all the games on 20 different screens, rubbing your hands together and laughing methodically? Yo, I'd make a good villain. Like, if I was an actor, right, Jordan? I would want to play a role where, like, I'm like the bad guy, right? Like, I'm the one that's, like, killing people. Or, like, I'm the one that's, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, taking everybody's girl. Like, I always like the villains and things, right? Like, I never really liked the good guys. Like, when I was a kid with wrestling, I never liked John Cena like that. Like I was always Randy Orton or Edge. Like, those were my guys. Always the bad guys. I always rooted for them. Another set piece for Arsenal. Yo, a set piece for Arsenal is like a fucking penalty nowadays. Their set piece coach is amazing. He needs a pay rise. Oh my gosh. He overhit that. But Trossard was through. Bro, I want Arsenal in the knockout round so bad, or in the final City again too. I mean, I already know that we're going to be playing Man City at some point in time. That's just how it always goes. That's basically like just a yearly tradition now in the Champions League. Real Madrid versus Man City. Like, give me a fucking break. But yeah, I do want Arsenal though. To be honest, I would love that matchup. Oh my God. Well, can you admit you were wrong? Arsenal are the scariest team in Europe. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say, bro. Nah, we're coming back at him. What's like that Michael Jackson meme of like him like putting down the gun? Adam, it's over, bro. Give it up. Give it up. You're down 5-1. You could barely come back down from a 5-1 in FIFA. You're not doing that right now, bro. Yo, Executioner, what's going on, my guy? We need to get Arsenal in the knockouts and get our get back from 06. That's before my time. I remember Arsenal though, they did beat Madrid at the Bernabeu. I think the first English team to ever do that. I remember people saying that like Thierry Henry was doing a madness. Arsenal got tough fixture after the 27th. Let me see Arsenal's schedule. Who do they play after you said the 27th of October, right? Let me see. Yo, big up to everybody that's in here. Watch along's been fun so far. Chat's been way better than the actual game. Arsenal are up 2-0. Oh, wait. Let me pause my timer. Hold on now. Let's pause that. Let's pause that, right? We will resume that after halftime. Now, it's looking like the Champions League games today are on fire with the goals. I definitely do want to see these highlights from the other games during halftime. And they only added 1 minute of added time for this game. I mean, what do you guys think about the first half so far? PSG look awful. PSG look awful. They haven't won Champions League yet, and I tell you what, they ain't winning it this league. I mean, this year. They're not winning it this year. 27th, they play Liverpool. Then after that, damn. Yeah, after that game against Liverpool, they got Newcastle, then Inter, then Chelsea. Fucking hell, yeah, that's going to be a rough 3 to 4 weeks for Arsenal there. Those games should be fire, though. Halftime, chat. Halftime. What you guys saying for this first half? I've been pretty underwhelmed by PSG. No player for them has done anything today. Not one. I think Arsenal have been better defensively. They've been better going forward as well, right? Kai Havertz opened up the scoring. Saka, I think Saka scored. Yeah, they did give that goal to Saka from the free kick. So Saka scored a free kick, even though it looked like it might have hit off of Thomas Partey. But overall, it's 2 goals. Game still hasn't been all that. It's not been boring, though. But, you know, it's not been anything to go crazy about. I know if you're an Arsenal fan, you got to be real happy with what you're seeing. And I was a bit nervous that heading into this game, this might end like a 0-0 or a 1-0 because how defensively Arsenal set up. But fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Up 2-0. I don't think Arsenal are going to get a third, though. Maybe. But I don't think they're going to be out there looking to attack. Let me just be honest. I think they're going to just look to kind of hold on to this 2-0 lead. And as I said, PSG have just not impressed me. Barcola is shit. I try to tell you, this guy is so mid. He's not the guy. Their striker, Hang-In Lee, what's he doing? And I want to make a joke about him, but I don't want to be called racist. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to. Desiree Doué. He was a player that I was like, I'm excited to watch him. I don't think bro's touched the ball more than 10 times. And if he has, he's probably just gave it right back. Hey, look, PSG could use Ousmane Dembele right now. They could use him right now. They could use that creativity. Because at the moment, Arsenal's locking that shit up. And I did think Arsenal had a lot more pressure on them heading into this game because they drew against Atalanta. So they were only on 1 point. They definitely needed to get a win today. And as of right now, it looks like they are. But yeah, big up to the chat, man. As I said, let me know what you guys are thinking about this game. Let me share my screen if you guys do care about the player ratings. But yeah, what do you think PSG need to do to get back into this game? Let me see. Big up, man. I actually want nothing more than Arsenal in the final to see them get hyped up and then take it away from them. And let me see. Bald Randy Orton was absolutely crazy. 9-year-old me is currently... Bro, when Randy Orton used to run around kicking people in the head, that was peak Randy Orton. That was back in like 2010, 2009. If you guys want to see the best villain in WWE history, that was him. Bro, he is crazy. Madrid's defenders will be giving up fouls for fun. Real Madrid fans will get a serious humbling. Okay. Yo, bro, are you not concerned with us about to face Barca? Not at the moment. No. Not with the form that we've been on. Real Madrid have been on some really good form, so I'm not worried about that Barca game. I'm scared for what we will do to... Okay. All right. Young boy need to lock in. Yeah, man. These guys are selling. Literally. They're literally selling. Mbappe made PSG look good. Hakimi is their... What? I don't know what you mean by that, bro. I think you might have had a... Oh, is their only good player right now. I mean, they have talent, bro. Like, they do, right? Like, okay, so if we're looking at PSG, right? You got Hakimi, good player. Marquinhos is a good player. I do think that Pacho is solid as well. Nuno Mendes is a good player. João Neves has a lot of potential, but, you know, we're still waiting to kind of see what he can do. Vitinha is a good player. Warren Zaire-Emery is a good player. And this kid right here, man, Desiree Doué, I look, from what I've seen, he looks like a good player, but he has to prove himself because he's out there just doing cardio at the moment. I don't rate this striker, Hang-In Lee, or Kang-In Lee, whatever the hell his name is. I don't rate him, and I don't rate Barcola. So I think it's like a mix of good and mid players for PSG. And if they were smart, and if they sold Mbappe to Real Madrid last summer, instead of losing him for free, right? Like, if they would have sold him to us when he only had a year left, they could have still got over 100 million, and then they could have used that money to reinvest. But yeah, the squad building for them is just not good. Like, I don't rate PSG like that. We shut teams down completely. Nothing works against us. Well, I mean, I kind of do agree with you because look at this haram ball lineup that Arteta's put out there. All right, we're getting the Dortmund highlights, chat. Hold on. Well, that's a good goal by Adeyemi. The second one. Hey, why didn't they show the first two goals? But yeah, you're out there playing with 4 center backs and 2 DMs. Of course, it's going to be hard to break you down. Okay, how is Adeyemi scoring from there for their third goal? How are you allowing him to score from there? What a strike. Is Adeyemi... He's on a hat trick, right? Nah, the goalkeeper's had a... Nah. That's on the goalkeeper. Look at this passing out from the back by Celtic. Nah, Celtic looks shit. Oh my God, what a strike. Is that 4 goals for Adeyemi? What a strike. Yeah, Celtic look awful playing out from the back. They look like Celtic versus, no, not Celtic. Celtic right now look like Brighton versus Chelsea the other day. Just getting cooked playing out from the back. Yeah, Adeyemi's on fire. Big up to everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. PSG crap. Only threat is Barcola. He's not even been a threat today. These guys are having a pretty bad day. They need somebody to occupy the box. Big up to my guy Stanley. Park the bus mode. Imagine they bottle a 2-0 lead. I can't see PSG scoring 2 goals. I mean, that would be crazy. But Arsenal's defense is just so good. It's like, at most, I think PSG will maybe get 1. But who knows? You know, 2-0 is a pretty deceptive scoreline because it has you in a false sense of security. But all that it takes is 1 early goal for the game to open up again. So, I mean, we'll see. I think PSG are going to have a hard time, though, breaking down Arsenal's defense. I think PSG are going to need Kolo Muani. See, that's the thing, man. Imagine having to rely on Kolo Muani. I think he's mid, too. Like, PSG next summer have to spend a lot of money on their attack. I honestly thought that after losing Mbappe for free, I thought they were going to respond by signing Victor Osimhen and Rafael Leao. That's what I thought, chat. I'm clearly wrong. But, let me see. Indian Gooner, what's going on? Says, please take your words back. No better villain than Triple H ever. I mean, Triple H was nasty back in the day, but for me, like, Randy Orton is just different, bro. Like, bald head Randy Orton, skinhead Orton, I don't know, bro. This man literally handcuffed Stephanie McMahon, kicked her in the head, and then was kissing her unconscious body in front of Triple H, while Triple H was handcuffed. Nah, yo, him and Triple H used to go at it. You guys remember that one scene when Randy Orton was at home and Triple H broke in and they were fighting and then it ended with Triple H getting arrested? Yo, bro, like, that was peak WWE, man. WWE is just not like that no more, bro. Like, I don't even watch it anymore. Like, those were the days, man. If Arsenal parked the bus, PSG's going to come back? I mean, if I was Arsenal, I would not park the bus. I would be looking to smash PSG, right? Like, I'd be looking to get 4 goals. But I just have a feeling that they just might be a little bit more defensive. I think that we will see PSG be the better team in the second half. Like, especially earlier on. They'll come out, I think, a lot faster. The game is kind of mid right now. I don't know. I'm talking about pre-05. Okay, so 2000... Yeah, like, I was, like, really young back then, so I don't remember, like, what was going on too much, like, before 05. Don't forget, Newcastle put 4 goals past PSG. They have no threats up front. I agree, Mo. I agree, Mo, for sure. The last time you played against them, need Newcastle to lose this game? Who do Newcastle play next? Yeah, I am reading comments from the chat. I'm just, like, a little bit behind because sometimes, like, I go on tangents and then you guys put more in and then I'm a little bit behind. So I'm catching up, though, guys. I'm catching up. My fault, guys. Big up to Henry. Says, come on, you Gunners. And you know what? For all the Arsenal fans that are in here, I'll just drop that in the chat for you guys. Luis Enrique is a joke. How the hell will you play Kang-Hin Lee at center forward? Bro, this is ridiculous. He's an attacking midfielder? I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything about him. Winning 3-0, more goals in the second half. Big up, Gabrielle. Nick, what's up, bro? Dortmund are cooking. Yo, Adeyemi's cooking. But from the highlights that I just saw with that Celtic game, it looks more like Celtic are selling. Like, Celtic are making the mistakes at the back. Like, Dortmund have just been all over them. It's like, why are you still trying to play out the back if Dortmund are pressing you so high up? Just kick it long, bro. Like, would it hurt you to kick it long? Abdallah, what's up, my guy? 3-0 Barca at halftime. Lewandowski, Rafinha, and Inigo Martin. Rafinha's been on some good form this season. He might be earning back his Brazilian passport, okay? You guys know that I don't rate Rafinha too highly. But this season, he might just be Brazilian again, right? Like, he's beaten the Bolivian allegations. PSG should just forfeit from the UCL permanently. They're so shit. I don't know why they struggle in the Champions League so much. Like, all the talent that's been in their team, and they just never won it after spending all that money. It's crazy. I think Arsenal, same thing. No Champions League for Arsenals. Like, that's why I think Chelsea are a bigger club than Arsenal, right? Arsenal have more major trophies, but Chelsea got 2 Champions Leagues. Arsenal don't even have one. If Arsenal had 1 Champions League, then fair enough. But to not even have one is crazy to me. But chat, let's look at the bench real quick. Let's check the bench. And more so for PSG. Like, who are they going to sub on to help them? You got to bring on Asensio. You got to bring on Koulibaly. But aside from those two, what you got? Like, I mean, who do they... Bro, they literally need Ousmane Dembele right now. They need him. I think Arsenal in the second half, I don't know what moves they make, but I hope they bring on Ethan and Warney. I like this kid. I definitely want to see him play in the second half. Maybe they'll definitely bring on Gabby Jesus. Possibly Mikel Merino, if if they feel like he's fit enough to get some minutes. What is this nonsense that this commercial is showing me? Yeah, like, what subs do you guys think that Arsenal need? And then here is how the Champions League table is looking at the moment. So, with all the games that are going on, this is how the live table looks. If all the matches were to end right now, where you see all these teams, that's where they finish the day at. Yo, Dortmund might try and do a Bayern and score about maybe 8-9 goals. But yeah, it's looking like Dortmund might end the day on top. Leverkusen are third at the moment. Arsenal are currently in 5th. Man City in 6th. Inter 7th. Barcelona would be in 10th because they did lose their first game, so they would only have 3 points. Sporting 14th. PSG would drop all the way down to 20th. Why did my shit just refresh? What is going on? The players are coming back out for the second half, chat. Newcastle jackets look good. Are Newcastle playing right now? What the fuck? Timber off. Jacob Kiwior is being subbed on. Chelsea are 100% the bigger club. What are Newcastle playing in? What do you mean Newcastle are playing right now? Let me see something real quick. Yeah, we're about to get kicked off in the second half. Oh, shit. Yeah. The Carabao Cup. Who are they playing against? Wait, I don't see them. Oh, yeah, here they are. Oh, okay, versus Wimbledon. I mean, they should be beating Wimbledon, right? They should definitely be beating Wimbledon. That's a fact. But, yo, second half is just kicked off, right? Let's hope for some more goals. Come on, chat. I would like for PSG to score pretty early. just to kind of make it a little bit more interesting. Yo, Nick, that red badge next to your name looks fire, bro. I'm going to be real with you. That red badge next to Nick's name looks fire. Big up to Nick. Been a member of the channel for, I think the badge turns red after when you're there for 2 months. So after the first month, right? I think that's what it is. And then there's different colors for every month. But nah, man. Yo, big up to my guy, Nick. And you know what? I'll shamelessly plug this. If you guys want to, get access to some custom emojis, right? If you guys want to have a badge next to your name, then you guys can become a member of the channel. I'll drop that link right here if anybody wants to. Nobody has to, by the way, right? I appreciate everybody that's in here, just regardless. You know what I'm saying? Big up to the damn chat every single time. But yeah, we got some custom emojis in there, and the more people that join, the more I can add. Yeah, I'll actually pin that. Fuck it. Remember, chat, no spoilers, guys. No spoilers. And if you haven't done so, man, make sure you guys smash that like button as well. Let's see. Trump, give it up, bro. Every time you get in here, Santi Jimenez. He shit. Yo, Ramen, what's up, bro? Big up, Will. 2-0 City, Foden, and Gundo. Yo, Ramen, how's my guy Savio looking? How's Savio looking? I'm going to need a Savio update. Chelsea has some overpaid midfielders. Yeah. I don't think Caicedo was worth a Premier League record, right? Caicedo should have never cost over 100 million. Enzo should have never cost that much either. But I do rate both of them. They're both ballers in my opinion. I think Chelsea, again, Chelsea are the most exciting team in England at the moment. And I believe the next team to win the Premier League, not named Man City, will be Chelsea. I believe in them a lot. I was actually having a pretty good debate in one of the group chats with my guy Griggs. And we were arguing Arsenal versus Chelsea. And I was saying that in an Arsenal combined 11, I believe that more Chelsea players get in. And he disagreed. And we were actually having a pretty good debate. Like, if that was on stream, that'd have been a good, like, clippable moment. I'm gonna be real. That conversation was fire. But, yeah, man. Playing a Champions League game with League One mentality is crazy. Yeah, I mean, look, these guys thought that they were going against, I don't even know, like Angers or something. Bro, do you think we will make it to the finals? I mean, I'm always going to pick Real Madrid to make the finals. Always. Always. I was one of the only people last year that was saying that we'll beat Man City. No, everybody was like, oh, you only saying that because that's your team. Glazing. I'm like, oh, come on, bro. Like, I'm never going to not pick my team. Bring Sterling on. Bro, we don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. Yo, why Sterling be running? He be like this. Why he run like that? He run like that girl from Scooby-Doo. I don't want to see Sterling come on. I'm going to be real. Brest already with 2 wins. W Brest. No pun intended. Big ups to Arsenal. They need to smash PSG. Yeah, they are smashing them right now, bro. Assuming PSG's Mbappe replacement, at least for the short term, is Desiree Doué. Wanted him as Son's replacement as a backup plan if we got Eze. Ended up getting neither. Yeah, I remember Bayern wanted him as well, this kid, the Desiree Doué. I think where they bought him from? From Reims. Oh, shit. Here come Arsenal. Offsides or a foul? I knew that Eze wasn't gonna leave Palace though, Jordan. I'm be real. He was never gonna leave. Like, bro, after they sold Olise, I'm like, and then I thought there was a chance when his release clause could have been activated, but after the date expired for his release clause to be triggered, I said, bro, Palace are gonna ask for an enormous amount of money that nobody's gonna want to pay. But Palace at the moment are struggling. He'd have been a good signing, though, for you guys. Oh, Executioner think Arsenal are going to bottle the lead. Shit. Either a pen, a red card, or a mistake from a center back. I mean, maybe, right? We all know that Gabriel and Saliba, they do have that bozo-like moment in them. Gassing up Chelsea like they didn't have £1 billion spent in the last 18 months. Getting all these resources and financial aid flushed into this project. Would hope they'd play well with all that. Fair enough. But a lot of people were making it seem like Chelsea were going to be shit this season. That's the problem. Looking forward to Villa versus Bayern. Bro, oh my days. Oh my goodness. Is that Yo, Martinelli is so mid. What has happened to Martinelli? How are you not putting that away? That should be 3-0. That goal right there might have just killed the game off. What has happened to Martinelli, bro? This guy has not improved in the 3 to 4 years he's been at Arsenal. He's regressed under Arteta. He looked good under Emery. He's regressed under Arteta. Arsenal need a left winger in the summer. Martinelli is not him. Bro, all the potential that he had for me is gone. How are you missing that? You're shooting that directly at Donnarumma. You had the entire goal to aim for, bro. Barcola needs to trim that mustache. You know what, bro? I actually can't even laugh at nobody's facial hair because, you feel me, I'm struggling a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's coming in. Y'all can't see it. But every day when I look in the mirror, a little bit more grow in. You know what I'm saying? The mustache coming in. The beard gonna come in. You know? Chelsea are mid. Nah, Chelsea are not mid. All right. I'll tell you what the starting 11 was. I had, 4-2-3-1, right? Because both teams run that. I had Raya in goal. Malo Gusto or Reece James at right back. Saliba, Gabriel pairing. Jurriën Timber at left back. Caicedo and Enzo as the two pivots. Cole Palmer in the 10. Saka right wing. Sancho left wing. Nico Jackson up front. I think that's only 5 Arsenal players, 6 Chelsea. That's how I view it. Yeah, bro, Cole Palmer's a baller. He's an absolute baller. When I'm thinking, how I view it is, right? So as a Real Madrid fan, right? There's 3 players right now at Chelsea that I would take. There's only 1 player at Arsenal that I would take. That's how I look at it, right? I just think Chelsea have more talent. But Arsenal, right, their team is a little bit more proven. Even though they haven't proven anything like that. They haven't won anything, right? Arsenal, coming second every year is not an accomplishment. So I still think that Arsenal are a little bit unproven. But they do have more consistency than what Chelsea do. And I think Arsenal's defense is just clear of Chelsea's. So that, to me, gives Arsenal the advantage. It's because they're not going to make the same mistakes at the back like what Chelsea do, right? We saw Chelsea gave Brighton 2 goals on Saturday because of how sloppy they were defensively. So, yeah, I think that the defense, in my opinion, is what separates Arsenal from them. But when it comes to the midfield and attack, you're lying if you think that Arsenal would get more players in there than Chelsea. The only one is Saka. Literally, is the only one. I think Enzo, Caicedo are both better than Declan Rice. I think Cole Palmer's a better 10 than Martin Odegaard. I think Sancho is better than Martinelli. Nicholas Jackson's better than Kai Havertz. He's better than Gabriel Jesus. And then Saka goes on that right wing because he's better than Madueke and Neto. Bro, I'm saying Martinelli and Rafinha, like, they just swapped boots or something. Proper scrub. Chelsea are so mid, I don't remember their position. I think they're like 4th right now, possibly. Nah, no Rice. I don't really rate Declan Rice like that. I think Rice is very good defensively, but I don't like midfielders that are not good on the ball. Like, the only time that Rice looks good on the ball is if he's progressing it with a lot of space. But the minute that anybody tries to press him, or the minute that anybody is, you know, like, that's my problem. You know what? Actually, I could pull it up right here. 1 second, chat. Let me send this to my laptop. Yo, big up to you guys, man. This watch along's been super fun. Uh-oh. Martinelli. Arsenal have proven me wrong. They've come out in the second half looking for a third goal. Header! Header! Oh, that's a weak header by Kai Havertz. That's a weak header. That's a very weak header, bruv. That's a weak header. Arsenal have come out in the second half playing really well. So, I'll take back what I said in terms of I think this might be like a haram kind of thing going on defensively for them. But nah, they kept their foot on the gas. Fair enough. If Arsenal played like this, PSG won't have a chance to come back. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. I think it'd be kind of fun little debate right now. We're all just vibing, right? Like, we're just chilling. Bro. Oh, my days. Of course things that come through right now for work. Oh, my gosh. Some big news just happened in American football. All right. I'm still going to be here, chat. I just might have to, I might just be like looking at my phone for the next few minutes. One second, guys. Let me just text somebody, because now for my job, we got to set up a stream. Ay. Yeah, but what you guys saying, though, for the second half? I've still not noticed anything from PSG, to be fair. I've not noticed anything from PSG. Like, they still look uninspiring, to be honest. Cole Palmer is a one-season wonder? Huh? Let me see. We will play better even against big clubs. Watching Kunku will start those games. Neto for counters. Enzo / Lavia / Caicedo cooking. Everyone will see. Ain't no way Nico Jackson has had a couple of games in good form and you rate him over Havertz and Jesus. Bro, Nico Jackson's a good player. The only problem that I have with Nico Jackson is the same problem that I have with Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus. They're not that good in front of goal. But everything else that Nico Jackson offers you is really good. Like, that's why when people try to compare Nico Jackson and Darwin Núñez, I have a problem with it. Because I'm like, yo, bro, there's just no way that we're actually about to do this. Like, Darwin Núñez offers you nothing. Nico Jackson, good runs, links up play, is a creative outlet as well. Hold on, let me pull this up for you guys, just so you could visually see what I'm talking about here. Because I feel like saying it versus actually seeing it is like two different things, you know? Where's it at? Alright, how am I about to add this in here? Okay, this is what I'll do. 1 second, guys. Okay, here we go. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? All right. All right, look. This is kind of like what I'm talking about. All right, this shit is like massive on the screen. This is what I like. This is like what I sent in for a combined 11. So you guys look at it, right? Now that you guys got the visual of what I'm talking about, let's see if this changes the opinions, right? Like, tell me like who shouldn't be here. And this looks really out of place on my screen. Like, this just looks weird having that there, but fuck it. It's for the conversation, you know? Uh-oh. Here's Martinelli. Oh, good defending. I don't know who that is, but good defending. Olise is better than Saka. Yes, I agree. Wait a minute. What are we asking about here? Hold on. Wait. Saka is top 3 player in the world. Oh, Dewey's getting subbed off. Fabian Ruiz and Kolo Muani are being brought on. Vitinha's got taken off as well. Saka is... Oh, Mikel Merino is about to get subbed on to make his Arsenal debut, I think. Thomas Partey off. All right, let's see how he does. But, no, Saka is not top 3 player in the world. Saka is not even a top 3 winger in the world. Like, what are we talking about here? Come on, bro. That's exactly why I would pick Saka, bro. Rodrigo isn't helping us as he should. Saka over Rodrigo? In what dimension? In what parallel universe is Bukayo Saka a better winger than Rodrigo? What are we talking about here? Rodrigo is one of the best wingers in the world. I can't think... The only thing that I think Saka does better than Rodrigo is he's a bit better defensively. Because he could play as a left back if needed. But who cares about that? Rodrigo is better on the ball. Rodrigo is a better passer, better crosser, better finisher, more aggressive, causes defense more issues. Bro, this guy Saka gets the ball, passes it back. When do you ever see Saka run at a defender? Like, what are we talking about here? Saka is a good player. Rodrigo is world class. It's levels. Saka is not better than Salah. Saka is not better than Lamine Yamal. He's not better than Vinicius. He's not better than Savio. He's not better than Olise, right? He's not better than, let me see, who else? Sometimes, yo, the angles that the TV shows makes these shots and these long. It makes it look like it's about to go in, but then it ends up not going in. You know, but see, Adam, this is why. Come on, twin. This is why we right there with it, bro. Like, come on, you already know. Corner here for PSG. I'm gonna take this off the screen in just a second because this shit looks like real ugly. Oh my gosh, off the crossbar, PSG. Off the crossbar. Oh my. Oh, Saliba losing the ball there in a dangerous position. Good defending by Arsenal. Good defending. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let me see. Yeah, Reece James is in if he's healthy. That's why I said either Gusto or Reece James. But since Gusto is healthy at the moment, I just put him in there. But Reece James is, yes, Reece James is an absolute baller. But the guy just needs to lose some weight to stay fit. I think he's a little bit too heavy. I think that's the problem that Reece James has. Hear me out, bro. Alright, hear me out, bro. We someone to stretch the defense for Vinny? What do you mean by that, Venezuelan? Arsenal fan talking about trophy. Yeah, I know, bro. The self-awareness is crazy. I mean, to be fair, though, right? I mean, like, he definitely can talk to a Tottenham fan about that. To be fair to him, right? I feel like, you know, and big up to my guy Jordan. He don't deserve that kind of slander. My guy Jordan does not deserve that kind of slander, okay? Jordan's the best Tottenham fan that I know. He doesn't deserve that. But I think most people can say that to a Tottenham fan. I'm going to just be real, okay? Jordan don't deserve that. But because he supports that club, you know what I'm saying? Like, people will tell him that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let me get this off the screen. It's messing up with my aesthetic. It's messing up the aesthetic. Celtic outplayed, outworked, and outcoached. Adam. It's over, bro. 6-1. Fucking hell. 6-1 in what minute? The 65th minute? Yo. That is crazy, my guy. That is so crazy to me. I mean, PSG have looked a little bit better on the ball. The last, like, maybe 5 to 7 minutes. Hakimi. Feels so good, man, doing watch-alongs where you don't care who wins. Miscommunication by PSG there. Damn. I think that we will see at least one more goal this half. We will. We will. What's today's date? Oh, shit. Yo, today is the first day of October. Yeah. I like the fall. I think fall time is the best weather, bro. I was looking at my hoodies like that Batman meme. I couldn't wear to throw a hoodie on. I could not wait. Let me see. What am I looking for? Nah, man. Big up everybody that's in here, bro. Dope stream. Update your trophy cabinet and update your banter. Hakimi is so underrated. Look, man, they said that Madrid's academy doesn't produce talent. That's what I heard. They said Madrid's academy is non-existent. PSG, you're welcome. You're welcome. Damn, Newcastle is winning. Ed, there ain't no way you thought that Newcastle was going to lose to no Wimbledon. I wanted Wimbledon to win. Carefree Lewis got me curious on how it would be to run it back with Maresca. Wait, so are Chelsea going to be playing Newcastle in the next round? Oh, I can't wait for that game then. Is that your matchup if they win? Because then I get why you'd want Wimbledon to win. Easier game. Oh, shit. Chelsea. Wait, so we're going to have Man City versus Tottenham on the same day. Well, in the next round of the Carabao Cup. And then we're going to have Chelsea versus... I hope it's not on the same day. I hope they split that up. Because I want to watch both of those games. Summer and spring is better than the fall? Nah, Executioner, you're crazy. In the spring, I got allergies. So, I hate that shit. Like, once I start seeing pollen and I gotta start taking... Look, bro. I got it on me. I got it on me right now. It's not even spring and I got it on me. The Claritin. 100 tablets. Are you mad? I be popping these shits like they're gummies. That spring is not for me. Summer, I don't like the heat. It's too hot. And now my birthday is in July. So I was born in the summer. I think people be saying, oh, you usually like when you're born, like the time. Give me late September. Give me the weather right now. Nice and cool. 72 degrees, 65, 68 degrees. Nice cool wind. I could wear my hoodie. I can wear my sweats. You know, the thing is, right? Like, in the summertime, when it's, like, super hot, there's nothing that you can do to make yourself feel better. Like, if you don't got an AC, you're fucked. If it's cold out, I can throw on my long johns, my sweats, my hoodies, and I'm good. I'm chilling. But you guys ever went in the summer in somebody's car and they AC don't work in the summer? You ever got in a car in the summer? That shit feel like an oven. Gabriel Jesus is getting ready to come on. Yo, Will, would you take Hakimi or Trent? Who's younger? Who's younger? Let me see. Hakimi. I'm leaning Hakimi though, only because, he's he's from our academy. But Hakimi is 20. Oh my god, they're both 25. Fucking hell. Hakimi. I'd lean Hakimi. Bring him back. Bring him back home. Yo, Ace, what's up, bro? My guy. I like winter until after New Year's. Then it can screw off. Yeah, see, I don't like when it's too cold. Oh, shit. Martinelli. Good save by Donnarumma. Good save by Donnarumma. This game's over. About 15 minutes left. I can't see PSG getting back into this. 1 second, chat. What is this guy's name? One second, chat. Yeah, PSG just do not look good. They don't look good. Not easier game. We struggled last year against Wimbledon with Pochettino. Yeah, but that could be Pochettino tax, bro. Okay, I already read that. Chill. Fall is the best. I got spring allergies too, bro. Oh, with asthma. Damn. Yeah, man. Nah, look, asthma sucks, bro. When I was a kid, I used to have. Well, they say that you always have asthma, but I don't have the symptoms anymore. But like when I was a kid, my mom used to have to put me on like that thing to breathe at night. Yeah, that shit sucks, bro. But fall is the best. That's a fact. That's a fact. Fall is the best. Hoodie season. That's what I'm saying, bro. I couldn't wait to bring out the hoodies, man. What's that Batman meme? Like where the guy is looking at the suit. That's me with the hoodies, bruv. Once I felt that first little cool wind, I was like, oh, it's time. It's time. If your favorite season is summer, you might be in air. And you wake up at 6 a.m. like every day, executioner for work then or for school. David Raya's class, he has been a very good signing for Arsenal so far. I still think that Arsenal made a mistake by selling Emi Martinez. I don't think that they've got a keeper better than him. Arteta signed how many goalkeepers? And none of them are better than Emi Martinez. So, I mean, look, Raya's been really good for them. But they could have saved so much money if they would have just kept Emi Martinez. Eagle, what's going on, bro? Trent is better than Hakimi, and I'm saying as in Rocket. So I think Trent offers you better crossing, and he's better at on set pieces. But in terms of just danger in attack, Hakimi's a very dangerous player as well. But yeah, Trent is a better passer though, for sure. Why don't Madrid go for Theo Hernandez and Hakimi? Well, Theo Hernandez is going to cost a lot of money, and Hakimi's at PSG. I highly doubt that PSG and Real Madrid are going to be doing any business for quite a while. And Trent is free. Trent is free. So, you know, that also helps him as well. All good now. Enrique looks like a disappointed elementary teacher. Nobody said Saka is better than Rodrigo, but all I'm saying is that Rodrigo better stay on that right side to stretch. Okay, no, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, I get what you're saying, bro. that did kind of look like a handball by Calafiori, but I didn't know if like an Arsenal player kicked it to him, which then like wouldn't count, right? Like I think like a PSG player would have had to have kicked that ball into his hand. We're still getting 28 Celsius here in Morocco. See, Celsius throws me off because in America we do degrees. So let me see. What's 28 Celsius in degrees? Like Fahrenheit, right? 28 Celsius Fahrenheit. Ooh, 82 degrees. Yeah, but isn't Morocco normally like a warmer country, bro? I've never been, but I always assumed that it was a warmer country, for sure. Grass or turf? Grass. But I don't mind playing on turf. Like when I used to play American football, some games were on turf, some games were on grass. I feel like grass is safer though. Good defending by Arsenal there. Is this a corner? Let me see. Is that a corner? Yo, look at what's this guy's name? Al Kafani. He looks pissed. Yo, and PSG actually have a hard like run in the Champions League. They're going against some big boy teams. Like, hold up. Let me check the pot that PSG got. Let me see them real quick. Like, these guys got Champions League pot. Yeah, hold on. Let me see this real quick. Where's it at? Where is it at? Okay. Let me see. Yeah, so all right, so they already played PSV, but yeah, they're playing Arsenal right now. They got to play PSV. They got to play Bayern Munich. Then they have to play Man City. And they got to play Stuttgart. And RB Salzburg is not but like, I don't know who PSG pissed off, but they got a real hard run. Second half's been a little bit boring. It started off good, but it's just been dragging a little bit. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I'm with you, Unruly. I'm with you. 7-1. Oh, my goodness. I've been seeing that Trent is looking more likely to go to Madrid next summer, along with Davies. It is what it is, man. I don't want both of them. I only want one of them between Davies and Trent. I don't want both my fullbacks just being great going forward, but shaky defensively. But it's whatever, bro. Well, whatever the club want to do, then I back it. Header goes over the bar. Yeah, let's wrap this game up. This is not a game that needs any added on time. When it gets to the 90th minute, blow the whistle. I don't even think that there's been any stops in the second half. Only thing about grass is you got to rely on grass fields to be kept up, and sometimes the penalty area gets... Yeah, no, that's true. Like all muddy and shit. That's what I don't like about grass. Like when it's raining. Oh my god, I used to hate like mud, bro. Like you just look so dirty. Yeah, Monaco has a lot of biomes and temperature varies in locations. Yo, I want to know what's happening. Maybe turn on commentary. Nah, I can't do that, Zo. I don't own the rights to do that. I'm not trying to get stream sniped. I love passing along the ground on turf, but honestly, that's about it. And a little rubber bits stuck in your boots. Oh, yeah, the little black things. Yeah, you're right, bro. I like the warm season, not hot. I just love to absorb the sun in the morning. Feels so good. Okay, no, okay, so like morning in the summertime feels good. Like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. That feels good. But then by like 12 p.m., I'm like, all right, It's too much. Playing beach football. I've never played beach football. Joel Embiid, what's going on, bro? Sporting RB is atrocious. What position did I play? And which kind of football? I never played world football, right? Like soccer. I never played that growing up. I got into it when I was a little bit older. But like when I play, I'm usually just like on the wing. I'm not that good. I'm just fast. I'm literally just pace and power. I think of me as a Adama Traore without the muscles. Sporting equalize. What's the score in that game? What's the score in that game? 1-1. Ooh. Was it Gayokeres? Who scored? PSG are here. Hakimi puts a cross in. Why is that PSG defender attacker just on the floor, bro? Get up. Like, y'all are losing, and you see that you have the ball, but you're wasting time just sitting on the floor. Like, I hate when players try and milk injuries. Now Havertz is down. You're an attacking midfielder and center mid? Yeah, bro, just put me on the left wing. Put me on the left wing. Ball over the top. I'm there. I'm alive. On counters, that's my time to shine. Now, if I'm going against somebody that's real good defensively, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Just take me out the game. Take me out. I'm not going to be able to do... If I can't kick it past him and just run, I'm not doing nothing else. Penalty check here, but I don't think there's going to be a penalty given. Yeah, no pen. No pen. 2.5 minutes left, guys. My baller, Johan Bakayoko, will score the winner. How good is that guy? He got high potential on FIFA. I've never watched him play, though. You want me to think of you like a Adama Traore, all up too? All right, bro. You know, like maybe not like that. You feel me? Like maybe not like that, but just how he plays, that's how I play. Kick and run. Barca's cooking right now. What's the score? So many games on right now. It's crazy. Oh, my God. 5-0. See, now we got to go out there and we got to beat Lil 5-0. We got to beat the shit out of Lil. That's what I want to see tomorrow. Ain't no way. I need to see a 5-0. I'm seeing Bayern score 9 goals the other week. I'm seeing Dortmund putting belt to ass on Celtic. What is it? 8-7-1? Yeah, I'm going to need Madrid to go out there tomorrow and score like 7 goals. Stop fucking around. Stop messing around, okay? Lewandowski scored 2. Rafinha got 1. Martinez got 1. Who scored the 5th? They're not showing me who scored the 5th yet. It didn't update. Because I know maybe you've thought of it, but ever thought of reacting to cool edits and... What? And Naputos? I don't know what that is, bro. Is it football related? Because I don't want to do like non-football stuff on this channel, you know? It would kill the algorithm for me. Like, it would just ruin like my channel. Now, I'm not going to lie. Jordan not beating the Bruno Fernandes allegations. Jordan, you're not beating the Bruno allegations, bro. They say that you play hoofball. You just in the middle of the park just losing the ball the damn time. I'm a better manager than I am a player. How much time are they about to add on? Let's see. It's a football channel. Like, what do they do? All right, hold on. Let me... Nobhuto's videos. React to Nobhuto's videos. Let me see. They added 4 minutes. Why? Why? Just blow the whistle, bro. Game is over. It's 2-0. Good win for Arsenal, man. Good win for Arsenal. All right, let me see something real quick. Nobhuto. 156K subscribers. Oh, okay. Actually, this does look pretty interesting. Huh. I've never seen this guy before. So he makes like edited videos. Okay. Yeah, I'll try that. Fuck it. Let me subscribe to him. Viserion. W. Well, you should stream Football Manager 24. That game is so complicated, man. I don't think I'd be good at it. I like FIFA Manager Career Mode, even though I don't like it this year. Like, I haven't played it since I first opened the game because I'm like they made shit too complicated. Like, I don't like things that are too complicated. Like, I'm a very simple guy, bro. Like, now the whole tactics menu is different. They changed up how you scout people in the youth academy. It's dumb. I'm like, yo, bro, like, see, like, now you lost me. Now you lost me. Like, that's just what it is, bro. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, but maybe I will react to, because I see this guy dropped Who Deserves the Ballon d'Or video. He dropped that yesterday. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. But at the same time, I just got to figure out how I would do it. But yeah, you know, maybe reacting to stuff is something that I could do as well, you know? Maybe during the international break, maybe. When, you know, content's a little bit slow. Now, I don't attempt a Hollywood pass every time you touch the ball. When Gaming Channel drops, that also might be during the international break. I just need things to slow down a little bit. Like, that's my thing, you know, bro? But, nah, don't worry. Don't worry. We will be doing that stuff. I just got a lot of stuff going on in my personal life right now, bro. So, it's just like a lot that I got to think about. I just try to be an option in midfield and take the ball forward, but also play safe. Nah, I get you, bro. I get you. No more watch. All right, Unruly. Fair. This might be the last one for the Champions League for them. For sure. We'll do a different game. You would watch those if I react. Well, I hope you'd watch them. You recommended it, bro. Yo, Dortmund beat them 7-1. That is crazy. We'll do reactions and gaming videos. Yeah, but I'm gonna make a separate channel for gaming. Cause I'm gonna be playing all types of games, like not just FIFA, right? We'll play, what is it? Cyberpunk. We'll do, and you know, I'll just be playing it, and we'll just be chilling, like we'll just be vibing, talking and stuff. That's the game. That is the game. Nice, easy win for Arsenal. 2 goals and a clean sheet. I don't think any Arsenal fans are gonna be mad with that. Good win. Good win. Game was a little bit underwhelming, but I don't think any Arsenal fans care about that. 3 points, you know? Good stuff. Fair enough, bro. I think PSG were underwhelming. I think Arsenal defensively, as usual, were very good. And yeah, much needed 3 points. So I think Arsenal are now on 4 points in the Champions League, if I'm not mistaken. PSG might not make it out. PSG might not qualify for the next round, for the knockout stages. They got some really hard games coming up. We talked about it earlier, but somebody decided to give PSG all the big boys, like all the heavy hitters. You feel me? So it might be slow for them, but yeah, good win for Arsenal. Play COD? Okay. I'll play COD. I'm ass at COD, though. I'm gonna be real. I am not good at COD. Dortmund want to be Bayern so bad with these high score lines in Europe. Any favorite? No, I mean, I could do COD on a gaming channel, right? Yeah. I want to see Will streaming Persona, bro. Yeah, man. Like with games, it's a lot different than what you see here. I'm a little bit more animated, cause like I get pissed off very easily. But no, I mean like that could be good content though for sure. You know, keep an eye out for things during the international break. Like when things slow down, you know, maybe I'll have some announcements then. I'll probably make them as like post, right? I'll probably post about it on the YouTube tab so you guys will see it from there. But yeah, man, look, good result for Arsenal. Game, as I said, was a little bit underwhelming, but the stream was good. This stream, W stream as usual, chat. Here are how the Champions League standings look at the moment. So Arsenal end the day in 8th. PSG are down there in 18th. Dortmund are on top. Brest, very surprising to see them so high up. Leverkusen in 3rd. City 4th. Inter 5th. Sparta Praha 6th. Sporting 7th. Bayern are in 9th. Well, but obviously, right, like all the teams that got to play tomorrow are going to probably shake this up, obviously. But yeah, man, we'll see. We will see. But yo, guys, I'm going to end it right here. I'm super hungry. I'm going to go eat something. But yo, W chat, man, every single time. Big up to you guys, bro. We will be back tomorrow, of course. Another watch along, right? Real Madrid versus Lille. And then we'll also be doing a match reaction and just the usual things that we do on a Madrid game day. But if you guys have not watched the match preview video that I dropped yesterday, go check that out. But look, man, big up to all the guys that were in here, right? Smash that like button on your way out, and we'll be back soon, people, in a bit.